Hello there. So what I shall do before I officially uh is temporarily take my charging phone off the charger, and I shall share my stream, because then I'm gonna put my phone back on the charger. And as soon as I turn this off, okay, there we go, there we go, and I muted. So I just, for those of you who aren't aware, I usually, like when I do a stream, share my stream uh in Discord groups that I'm in that kind of associated with YouTube. Uh, but how are you guys? I hope you all are doing well. I like it's been 4 years since I've been a YouTuber. Hey Mario, hey Goonies. Why did I nearly had a hard time saying that for some reason? Hey Goonies, pretend to almost mess up your name. How are you guys doing? Where's, of course, Nemo's sleeping at the moment. But yeah, I'm just sharing my life in some of the Discord groups right now, which is why I'm looking down at my phone, which normally I don't do during streams. But how are you guys doing? Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. I think I discovered cat vision on my second year. Just leveling it up on. Yeah, I need to re-download that game so we can play together. Goonies. I was thinking about doing like a live, like a gaming live, but then I remembered, oh crap, my mic doesn't work. So doing a gaming live probably wouldn't be as fun as for you guys to tune into if, let me show. There we go. As if I was, you know. Yeah, I was streaming it for a while on the group channel me and Mario are on. And yeah, I think I undownloaded it because I wanted to get Detroit Become Human at the time, and a few other games. And so I figured, since I wasn't playing that game in a while, I should probably like delete it, which I miss that game now. I like really miss that game. So now I won't want to re-download it. But once I get a new mic, because that's my issue right now. So I just need a new mic. Once I get a new mic, if you guys want me to, I'll download, I'll stream Star Trek Online for you Trekkies. For you Trekkies. Because I love this game. I'm more of a Star Wars fan than I am of a Star Trek fan in general, but I am, to a certain extent, a Trekkie. I've watched some episodes of Generation. I never seen like a complete Star Trek series from start to finish. I've seen the J.J. Abrams movies. I thought I did. I didn't follow you on Twitch. Actually, yeah. After I like finish uh uh sharing my stream in all the groups I'm in, and all the wonderful groups I'm in, uh, that are associated with YouTube, I shall follow you. Thought I did though. Yeah, it's been months now. Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I've watched every movies and every episodes plus the new ones too. Do you like the new ones? Because I've been hearing a lot of like criticisms towards the new ones. I don't know that much about Star Trek to like really fully understand the criticism with the newer ones, but how do you feel about the newer uh, Star Trek? Cause like with Star Wars, I've been hearing a lot of. Oh yeah, I thought I was following you. I'm just like pretty good at following like my friends on social media. But okay, yeah, I I'm disappointing myself. There we go. I only got like what 3 more groups to go, and I skimmed over Scattered Shadows on accident. Where is this self promo? Or unless yeah, I'm in self promo. Okay, okay. And one more. I didn't know that there was like a max you can go to reaching groups because I left some groups that I was inactive in, and you can only go to like I think 50 or 100 groups on Discord. Did not know that. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I've heard Picard is like all right compared to like uh the other Star Trek shows that came before it. Like I've heard this YouTuber that she goes by Mecha Random 42. She does not like that show one bit. She genuinely dislikes that show with a passion. Like, and I can't like really judge it because I haven't seen it, and even if I've seen it, I haven't really like watched like the Star Trek Next Generation all the way through. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people are like a like favorite Star Trek film or series is Next Generation. I'm liking it so far. I think I got into like 5 episodes. I've been trying to take my time with it, especially since we're going through a pandemic. So I want to take my time watching it. See, I was the same way too. I like when I was younger. I never really liked Star Trek because I thought us Star Wars fans were not supposed to like Star Trek. And then it's like I always said, "Oh crap, okay, never mind." And then I do know I watched a few episodes of Star Trek Next Generation, but I've been recently watching it on Netflix, like in order of episodes, and I think I made it to like the 5th episode or 6th episode. And it's it's just funny because of the ears. So yeah, I so then like when I got older, I was always said since there's this one person that the person that's like a sister to me. She loves Star Trek. So I figured, okay, since the only Star Trek that I really am full on familiar with outside of the J.J. Abrams movies is Next Generation. Hey, let me try to watch Next Generation so I can have that conversation with my Trekkie fans or subs. And I'm actually pretty good. My favorite episode so far is one uh that woman that can hear thoughts. She the episode where she was kind of forced to be married, but she in the end decides not to get married. That episode in Star Trek Next Generation. That's so far my favorite. Oh, you still hate the Jedi? Yeah, I Star Wars is my favorite series. Like episodes 1 through 6 were good. Attack of the Clones from the first 6 is the weakest. I'll but in my opinion, like in terms of like dialogue, but it kind of gets rescued by the whole Geonosian arena thing at towards the end. Because all the Jedi activating their lightsabers, like, choom, choom, and then fighting all the battle droids, that was awesome. That scene alone redeemed like Attack of the Clones for me. And then I did still to this day I still enjoy The Force Awakens as a movie standing by itself. I still enjoy The Force Awakens kind of as a like, standalone movie because it set up what the sequel trilogy could have been. But if you're gonna have me put The Force Awakens with The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, then like the sequel trilogy is for me. Solo was pretty enjoyable. I I didn't exactly love Solo, but I didn't hate it either. I was like in between. And then Rogue One is my favorite Disney Star Wars movie. I do enjoy what they did with the Clone Wars and Rebels. Like season 7 of Clone Wars, even though I still think, potential spoiler alert, the whole sister arc might have been a bit unnecessary, but season 7 as a whole, I still enjoy season 7 of Clone Wars. Rebels I enjoyed. I still think they should have killed Ahsoka off in season 2. And Resistance was like Resistance was that it's one of those shows that did not need to exist for me. I like the ships better in Star Trek, but the weapons in I prefer Star Wars. Oh, I'm definitely with you with Star Wars. I mean, I got multiple lightsabers. I got Luke Skywalker's lightsaber that lights up that I showed on this channel a few times. But now, because everybody knows, at least those who follows my streams consistently, knows I'm a TikToker. So on the TikToks, I have this I use my lightsaber, my Luke Skywalker lightsaber that can light up, and now the blade part is kind of loose. It's not as sturdy as this one, so I can't really do this. Oh, that doesn't help, but I can't really do like this motion without the blade tilting to one side a bit. And it's like, so if I use it, I have to be like old Ben Kenobi, just doing this, do, like use barely any like cool motions. Like if I was standing up, I would have like done this like one move, like where you see Anakin spinning the lightsaber behind his back, so it's like in a duel with Obi-Wan in Revenge of the Sith. I've been also practicing and trying to perfect this one move where it goes like this, and as I'm doing this, pretty much lifts up one lightsaber, kind of like this, kind of like that, but more smooth like, while passing this saber, whatever saber's in my right hand at the time, and passing it into my left hand, and then grabbing whatever saber that's up in the air, kind of like this, and hopefully grabbing it and striking a pose, like either if it's like this or the Ahsoka stance. I call this the reverse hand grip, and posing all epically the Ahsoka hand grip or the Ahsoka pose. The Ahsoka pose. And I've been doing pretty good. That's definitely one of the things that TikTok has helped me with is learning new ways to do my lightsaber skills, like upping my lightsaber skills. So those of you who has TikTok knows and follows me on TikTok knows that I want to say a good portion of my videos are me doing Star Wars videos. Like at least a third of my videos are Star Wars vids. And I feel like another third is just me doing like cosplays, whether it's Marvel or Kingdom Hearts or DC Comics, which of course involves the Arrowverse, or just cosplays in general, random cosplays, even as this hot dog thing cosplay, and another third is just me, pretty much like this in my everyday clothes and just doing random ass videos. Oh snap! 5 people in this live. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate you guys. And 8 likes. I love you guys. I think that's the most amount of people in my life at once that I had. I think so. So yeah, thank you. Love you guys. I don't think I started making YouTube videos until like a week or two after I made my YouTube channel. But the only reason why I made a YouTube channel is because my brother was telling me, wait, I had like 20 viewers on Mixer. Oh yeah? Oh wow. See, I feel like there would have been a part of me that would have been like, if I streamed on Mixer, I could have gotten a decent crowd on there, and then promoted my YouTube channel on there as well. But I wasn't really ever like too interested in streaming on Mixer. Like, I've heard it could be like toxic, and then it automatically shutting down out of like the blue. Was makes me thankful that I ultimately didn't exactly stream on it. The only reason why I made this Mixer was because one of my friends made a Mixer and she was streaming, and so I figured, okay, since I think at the time she was only really streaming on YouTube, and that day she did like this cross stream where she streamed on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So I said, okay, since I've been following her for like 2 years, and since I'm a mod on her YouTube side and Twitch side, I'll also make a Mixer and I'll support her on that too. She only did like 2, maybe 3 streams, and then just left Mixer and focused more so on Twitch, and she's mostly a Twitcher than anything else. But yeah, which speaking of Mixer, not Mixer, Twitch, I'm thinking about like until like I get my mic, potentially like streaming on Twitch, because I still want to finish. I still want to stream a lot. Just I don't want to like, and I need to stream more on Twitch anyway. So yeah. Oh, okay, Goonies. I'm feeling kind of better now. Oh, that's good. Wait, who? Oh, somebody. I just got a notification on TikTok that somebody followed me. But yeah, okay, so the origins of me making my YouTube channel, because I have like this channel and then the group channel that me and Mario is on, and then I have a channel for my cat, the channel with a good friend of mine, and I have a backup channel. Just in case if like anything happens to this channel, I have a backup channel. And so I made my YouTube channel 4 years ago today. And I actually think it was about this time when I made it. And the only reason why I made a YouTube channel is because I would talk to my brother about stuff. Some of the stuff he did, like, wasn't interested in. Like, is kind of interested in Star Wars, but he's kind of like one of those, like, he's kind of like about it. Like, he's a fan of Star Wars, but not like a nerd to Star Wars, or he's not much of a fan, casual fan, I guess, who like watched some of the movies, but when he was young, he was like as much of a fan as me. But I think I ruined it. But so he was saying, Philippe, be my name, but for story's sake, I'll go by my nickname, Phil. Phil, you should make a YouTube channel because people would like to hear your opinions. Plus, I don't care as much about like Ninja Turtles or Star Wars as much as you. So, made a YouTube video, channel. And I think my first first YouTube video was at the times rumors that they were planning to make a live action Star Wars show. And there was at the time speculation that the show was the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So this was like before the Mandalorian was even announced. And I think that was my first video. At least I was saying that I was hoping that they make a Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Well, I hope Skyler shows get views, but I switched to Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I should stream more on Twitch. So like, and so like, I might stream later on Twitch as well. I'll get to your comment in the second, Goonies. I'll go on my Twitch and then see if I can share my Twitch. So, wait, my friends are hardcore Star Wars fans. I'm a casual Star Trek fan. I love getting on their nerves. Oh, I'm pretty much the same way with my brother. I don't get how he can I don't get how you can share your account on from TikTok, not TikTok, on Twitch, because that's what I want to do. Well, just in case if anybody is wondering, I'll type it out too. My Twitch is Phil. That's also my Twitch name. Wait, I also have my phone on. Look at my stream too, even though it's charging. Because my like notifications on my laptop like to cover my like when I receive messages on here, so so at times it's like really hard for me to there you go. So I fuck. Okay. So it's at times it's kind of hard for me to like see the messages on my screen on my laptop. So sometimes I do like check my phone for like the messages that does appear in stream. That's so much way too down. And so yeah, but yeah, so and I just like I think it was like last year where I just reached 100 subscribers, and now I'm nearly at 200. And I was like, my one friend of mine was saying, "Oh, do you wish to become famous on YouTube?" I mean, if my YouTube career takes off, and if I am one of those popular figures like PewDiePie, uh, Doctor Disrespect, Geeks and Gamers, that Star Wars girl, Popcorn Planet, Screen Junkies. If I am up that level ever, then yeah, it will be an honor. Sure, it will be an honor. But fame is not exactly what I am looking for per se. It's just I like talking like to you guys like about my like let's say tomorrow if like Star Wars the Obi-Wan show comes out, like I like to review, like get my let you guys know my take on my channel or the group channel I'm in charge of. Like talking to you. Oh, we like talking to you. Thanks, man. But it's like I like to give you guys like my take on shows, movies, or like I think I did I can't remember if it was on my channel or the Scattered Shadows channel where I briefly meant kind of talked how I felt about the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation as a whole, and I only made one video of it, and I haven't really like made a second video. And yeah, there's been times when I have called people out too, where I realized I had to call people out. And yeah, of course, that got me backlash, but there there are times where you might have to call people out. You will have to and you'll get backlash for it. Backlash over something that you aren't in the wrong for. And I do know anything I say might get the cancel culture people saying, cancel Phil TMNT! Oh, he doesn't agree with us, cancel Phil! And I'm like, well, not to sound like the people at Lucasfilms for the movies, but if you can't handle my opinion that might be different than yours, then my content isn't for you. And here's the thing, I on my channel and any channel that I may start up and am associated with, I'm hoping that the overall thing is that you guys will feel safe to voicing your guys' opinions, even if it's different than mine, and won't get judged. Because I will never judge you. I will never judge you guys if you have a different opinion of me, or if you have a different stance than me. Like for example, which I don't voice my political views that much on social media. I have one with my TikTok video, my last TikTok video, like when I was talking about TikTok and the potential ban. I've mentioned that I am an anti-Trump person. I do not support Trump. I'm not a big fan of Trump. But if I'm willing to have my mind changed about Trump, first of all, and two, if you're pro-Trump, and I mean this is the nicest way, I don't care if you're pro-Trump, if you're supportive of Trump, good for you. I'm not going to judge you just because you are supporting someone that I don't support. Just like with for example, the Wild War Cry. You guys see me call him out on multiple videos. Now, if unlike Wild War Cry, yeah, I dislike Donald Trump too. But for the Wild War Cry, which I might get backlash for it if any of his viewers sees this, but I don't care. So Wild War Cry might say have that mentality. Well, if you subscribe to Phil TMT, then you can follow me on YouTube or any social platform, or you can be friends with me. I don't give a damn if you if you support him, because I have that mentality. Yeah, may have now, I might have lost respect for that guy, and that's on him. But if you want to be up to me and to him, I don't care. That's up to you. I'm not going to say, oh, if you subscribe to Wild War Cry, you cannot follow me. No, I'm not going to say that because that's stupid. And I believe it's your guys' choice whether or not if you choose to follow a person that I dislike or not, or like or not. That's like my whole outtake of it. If that makes sense. Cause yeah, I try to be an open minded person. I really do. I can be stubborn. That I'll give people. I can be stubborn at times, and I get that from both sides of my parents, like both sides of my heritage. Because my mom can be stubborn, and I'm saying this out of love. My father can be stubborn, and I'm saying that out of love. So I feel like I inherited that. But the one thing that I do pride myself in is being open minded. So I do believe everybody can change. I if they want to for the better. I mean, and I might be stubborn, but if I have an opinion and you guys have a different opinion, and if you guys are trying to convince me to have a change of opinion, as long as you guys aren't trying to like bring me down as they're trying to do it or try and guilt trip me, I will gladly listen to your side. I'm not promising you that my mindset will change, but I will gladly listen to you. I will gladly have debates, friendly debates. I have debates with my friends and family all the time. We might not always agree, but at the end of the day, we respect each other. We all know that the group of friends I do have and my family knows that regardless if we agree on a subject or not, at the end of the day, we got each other's backs no matter what. And that's the hopefully the community that I'll be bringing into. And speaking of community, let me bring on my Discord as well, like my Discord group. Cause yeah, I do have my own Discord group. There you go. And yes, I put the link as my cat's channel. So I'm also promoting my cat's channel too, sneaky like. But let me get back to my own channel. But yeah, that link that I sent as my cat's channel, that is a link to my Discord group. So if you guys have a Discord, if you guys want to be able to talk to me, and if you guys have a Discord, feel free to follow me on there. If you guys want to hang out with me or at least message me on the PlayStation, here's my main uh PlayStation account. That I also have PlayStation Messenger on my phone. So even if you guys see me not online, you guys can text me and I'll still get it through my phone. So I won't. So even if I'm like offline, you guys can message me anytime and I'll be able to respond right away using my phone. I should really make a community on the PlayStation for me if I haven't done so already. Phil TMNT. Because I know like Mario has a PlayStation 4 and I believe yeah, Goonies has a PlayStation 4. Goonies being Sakurai Khan. Now, the reason why I call Sakurai Khan Goonies because when we've met at this streamer called Catfishing, which actually because she's a good friend of mine. She's a really good friend of mine, and she's, in my opinion, is one of the best YouTubers there is, and I feel like she's like underrated. But I just sent like a link to her YouTube. But me and Sakuraya met in her one of her streams like 2 years ago, and so I was at the time going on to like my second year of being a YouTuber, and his name was Goonies, and being the goofy person as I am, I decided to do like some goofy pickup lines that wasn't like meant in the way that they were intended. Just me being goofy. And so Goonies also calls me the Obi-Wan of the pickup lines. But yeah, no, Catfishing, she has become not only one of my favorite streamers, but a really good friend of mine. One of my best friends in the whole streaming world. And I do encourage you guys to follow her, to give her a sub, because she is one of the best there is, in my opinion. She might disagree with me on that, but hey, she is. She's just being humble. And I remember because she has like, I think she has 400 subscribers now. She always had more subscribers than me. And I was telling her, I was joking around because she was saying in one of her streams, "What should I do when I get 400?" So since I cosplay as a hot dog on TikTok, I said, "You should cosplay as a hot dog." She said, "What?" Yeah, hot dog with an Ewok hat with some sunglasses. Yes. I even sent her a picture in her Discord group of me cosplaying as a hot dog, so she can have the idea. And then in her next stream, she laughed and said, "Yeah, Phil wants me to do cosplay as a hot dog. I'm not going to do it." I was saying, "No." But yeah, me and her, like, I can like she's became one of my best friends, and I care about a lot about her, and I am kind of like protective of her. Like she's one of those people that I know that can potentially like take care of herself, but I'm still kind of like protective of. And I'm kind of that way towards like people in general in my life, that I'm always going to be like to like somewhat protective over like the people I care about. But there's always those few people where I'll, for some, like, I don't know why, like some people I don't know why, I tend to get overly protective of. And I know it annoys some of them because I know they can't defend themselves. Just I care about people. I try to be the best version of myself as I can. I try to be the best guy, the best, like a nice person, the best type of person that I can be. Sure, I made mistakes in the past, and sure, I'm going to make mistakes in the future. But as long as I can turn those mistakes into lessons, and let those lessons better me, and not have me making those same mistakes again, then or poor decisions, I should say, then they're not exactly entirely poor decisions. They're more like lessons. And I kind of got that mental philosophy from like a person that I looked up to, and they used to say that because there was this one person that would judge me for the past mistakes that I made like years ago. Like, and this was one like when I was like 13, 14.
So this person would like judge me when like for mistakes even when I was like 7, and I was stressed, and so I talked to this person, and they were saying, first of all, anyone who does that, they're being dumb, because everybody makes mistakes in their lives. When they're kids, when they're teens, preteens, young adults, adult, elderly, everybody doesn't always make the right choice, or everybody doesn't always make the best choice. Oh, and there will be times when we don't always. I'm trying to remember the whole philosophy that there will be times when, yeah, we all make mistakes, we all do stupid shit, some stuff that we aren't like we don't know any better in some areas, but make and some of those a lot of those times are necessary because it teaches us things that we wouldn't have been taught before, and it makes us better people by having made those poor decisions. And as long as we do our best to be the best version of ourselves and try do our best not to repeat those same mistakes and turn those mistakes or poor decisions into lessons, then that's then we are our best selves. And anyone who tries to judge you for like your past mistakes, screw them. They're no better than you. Then because they make mistakes too in their lives, and they're going to make mistakes in the future. And if they are judging you for your past mistakes, then you know what? They don't deserve you being in their lives. They don't. At least they don't deserve your as much respect as you have given them prior before. Because what they're doing is ultimately disrespectful to you. And I had to call one of my friends out about this because recent, like it was like a few months ago, where he like because me and him, and he'll know who like he'll know that I'm referring to him if he catches the stream, and but hold on, I think I heard something. Yeah, I hate the garages here because sometimes it's hard to distinguish whether it's your garage or someone else's garage. So you hear something put. My friend will like this person will know that I'm referring to them once I tell the story, but I won't tell their names. There's this one person that they were saying, "Oh, you're not a good role model," and I was saying, "What the hell? Why?" And they were saying, "Oh, because you made poor decisions in your past, and yeah, because of those poor decisions, you're not a good role model." I said, "You, yeah, I not saying I'm an angel, and never said I was an angel, and I would never say that I'm an angel. Yes, I made mistakes, and I probably going to make mistakes in the future, but that's human nature." And I did tell them that if you are going to judge me for like poor decisions I made years ago and try to unfairly judge me for that, ignoring all the good I also done before too, then I think I didn't say it in these terms per se, but it's partially what I meant. But that in that instance that person was being stupid, and hypocritical too. Because I even mentioned to them that I could have because I known them for 12 years at the time. And like this school year, like we met in school, so now officially 13. And I told them that I could easily list all the times where you have made mistakes too. I can easily judge you for those mistakes as well that are in the past that you made in the past years ago. But that wouldn't be fair to you. I would be an ass for doing that. And I mean, yeah, ultimately he in the end, after we had that conversation, after I called him out for the hypocrisy and, well, in that case, I'm saying this with as much respect, him in that instance being kind of using stupidity and being a hypocrite, and what he was doing was wrong on so many levels. Yeah, we made up. But I also mentioned that, yeah, I could easily judge you poorly for your mistakes too, but that would be me ignoring all the good things that you've done. Sure, you made mistakes, and sure, you're gonna make mistakes in the future. But I made mistakes in the past, I'm gonna make mistakes in the future. As long as I try to do my best to grow as a person, let those mistakes make me a better person and not try to do those poor decisions again, then I'm being the best person myself, because at least I'm letting those poor decisions that I made be lessons and try not to repeat them. And at least I like when I hear somebody make a mistake, I might be kind of disappointing that person, but like I said, I pride myself in being an open-minded person. So I always say, well, yeah, they might have made a mistake, but they can become better. You know, they can become a better person. And there's a few bad apples that I met that they kept on making poor decisions after poor decisions after poor decisions. It's like, okay, and there's times when I try to help people stop making those poor decisions because they were saying, I don't know why I'm doing wrong. And I told them, and they said, oh, no, that's not it. They didn't want to listen to me. And so I just backed up away. And sometimes the best way is to help people is let them fall flat on their butt. Well, but when they fall flat on their butt, be there for them. If that makes sense. So yeah, I always because people like to assume shit about me and then play that off as facts. I always said, if you have any questions about me and if you have any way of contacting me, ask me. I'll admit to stuff I've done. I have no issue admitting to stuff that I've done, whether it's good or bad. I have no issue. You know, and by me being that brutally open, prevents people from people who are making stuff up about me. It makes it harder on their part to get people to believe them, because with me being uncomfortably brutally honest about if I did something or not, then that leaves that person saying, oh, the person who was telling that story, the people who are listening to that story, well, maybe I should ask Phil. And because of that me being that honest, it actually it made people stick around, made people believe me because I have no reason to lie. So, you know. There's my rant for this stream. My phone is blowing up. What the heck? Okay. But yeah. So the lesson of that rant is never judge people harshly for their past mistakes because people can easily do the same thing to you if you're one of those people that judges people harshly off their past mistakes. And frick, I turned off my phone. I'm done. Okay, so the origins of that video, the thumbnail, of me holding the pad like this, was after C2E2. And it was like this year. I took that picture this year, and I like the paddles were big. We went to this like C2E2. Then it was me, my brother, and his girlfriend that went to C2E2. Then we came back to my brother's friend's place, like my brother and his girlfriend's friend's place. That they're more like acquaintances to me. And then I switched to my normal clothes, and thankfully, because there was some dancing, and me cosplaying as a Jedi would have constricted me dancing. And so, like, we went to this like ping pong club, and they had these like paddles that were big, like 2 paddles that were big, and they have this like tub of golf balls. And I think in like last year, like the C2E2 2019 slideshow that I've done, that I made on this channel, you guys will see that picture of me in a tub of ping pong balls with me doing this. And yeah, so there's this pool of like the tub of ping pong balls, and then there's also these 2 big paddles. So I decided to ask my brother or one of his friends to take a picture of me doing that. So they took like a few pictures of me, and I was pretty much doing this, pretty much making the face that you guys see me making in the thumbnail. And I believe I posted like all the like the 2 pictures that they took of me in the slideshow, C2E2 2020 slideshow, C2E2 2020. And I did not realize there was this girl in a Viking outfit photo Bobby me at the time, which was awesome. I decided to keep those pictures because that was an awesome addition. I love those. That's my favorite part to the picture. I might have been like being goofy as hell, but that Viking girl made it even better. Did it? Okay, yeah, you can see her in the thumbnail too. And she's like looking at me in awe. Which when I was posing, I literally did not know that anyone was behind me. So if I just took the ping pong the thing and did this with it as she was behind me, I would feel so bad. Thankfully, I didn't do that motion, like this motion, and thankfully nobody was hurt. So it was all good. Like, thankfully, I was like kind of cautious of my surroundings. So, like, I didn't know that someone was there, but I'm just happy she was there to make that picture so much better. And so she was looking at me at all, and then I don't know whether or not it was like her friend, her brother, her relative, or her boyfriend, or her husband, or significant other, I should say. That in that picture, he's like giving me this like look like I don't know if he was looking like past me or directly at me, but it was giving me having this serious look like, and it looked like it was smelling. And I wondered if he was like, if he was looking at me like, I wonder if that guy was thinking if I was on something. I genuinely wonder if that guy thought I was on something. And I remember the shirt I wore too. It was my shirt that says "Sarcasm is what I do best" shirt. It was great. This year at C2E2 has to be my favorite year because I met 4 TikTokers. It was one of them I'm not even on talking terms because he turned out to be a jerk. But it was still a really nice experience meeting her because regardless if she turned out to be a jerk, because I never thought within like my first or second year of being a TikToker that I would meet any TikTokers. And I did at C2E, so that was fun. And I met Captain Ramsey, which I bumped into him, and I'll pull up his channel, and I'll oh nice, my phone's at 100, so Captain Ramsey. And I might have to go into like my C2E2 2020 like 20 thing playlist, because I do like making playlists, so you guys can have like we all can have like easier times to look up stuff. Of course, somebody just downvoted my I might have to go on this group channel I'm in, charge of. Because I need to make a video of me to on this channel, me talking about how I like bumped into Captain Ramsey, which I thought I would have like nearly like trampled him. Oh, there we go. So share. And this guy definitely deserves way more followers than he has because he's amazing. He's a really good guy. I met him twice. Once last year and once this year. And yeah, she oh dang. So sorry, I don't typically look at my messages, but one of my friends was saying that I wanted to let you know. I won't reveal who they are, privacy, but that their doctor just gave them an appointment for an MRI for their brain to see what's causing their headaches. So they want me to keep them in their prayers. So please, like, her first name's Emily. I'm not going to say her last name, but her first name's Emily. Hope you feel better. But yeah, so let's keep this Emily girl, my friend Emily, in our prayers because she's a really good person. She is. Like, me and her follow each other on TikTok. Like, some of these TikTokers has their last name in their uh uh the TikTok name. So, which is why I'm kind of like not saying her full name, TikTok name, because does I think have her last name. I wanted to keep things on private. I'll respect, but yeah. So let's keep my friend Alice in our prayers. Hope that everything turns out alright. That whatever is causing her headaches, that the doctors will be able to find and hopefully cure her from the headaches. So yeah. So hope you all are doing well. I see. Well, I know one of the people in here is me, but because I'm also like have my stream on my phone just in case if I need to if like the notifications suddenly pops up on my laptop, it will cover my uh comment section. So I know, like I said, one of them is me. But how is everybody in the stream? I got my foot. Yeah, I'm kind of in this Marvel group, and there's this one person that kind of I don't know whether or not I can really consider them as a per se friend, because literally every single time I try to talk to them, like there's been a few times when I like needed someone to talk to, and I prefer talking to them in calls as well, so it'd be easier. And pretty much every time she would blow me off with calls or just leave me on red, and she would use the excuse, "Oh, I didn't see my messages," and I want to say, "Yeah, you have enough time to respond to like everyone else's messages on Discord because that's why we talk to her more." So I kind of want to say, "Yeah, don't use that excuse because there's yeah, don't use that excuse because that excuse kind of wore off like after I see you respond to everybody else's text except for mine." Like, I don't like it when people say, like, "Oh, I'll always be there for you. I'll always be there for you. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here." And then when you need someone to talk to, and if you try to go to that person, they like blow you off or just upright ignore you. Like, you say one thing, but you are doing another thing. I wish like people would stop offering to be there for other people if they're not going to be there for those people. If like you offered to be there for me if I ever need someone to talk to, and yet you like every single time I needed someone to talk to and I asked
for you to be that person, taking you up on your offer, you decide to ignore me. Like, really? But yet you have time to respond to everybody else's text. Like, really? And so yeah, I kind of like. I'm kind of like in about this one person, whether or not if I can actually like rely on them, because, like I said, they offered to be there for me, but they never deliver. And whenever like there would be like a lot of times when I would try to like hold up friendly conversations, just like, and I don't do it often, but I just say hi. Nothing. I did hint at like in a TikTok video, hint at it, and I'm like at this point where if you saw that video, if you got offended by it, I'm referring to this person, then good, because that video was supposed to be for people like you who ignores some people, who doesn't have time for some people but have time for other people. Like with me, I try to make time for everybody. Like at a certain point, you're ultimately going to like at a certain point, you can't expect me to stick around. Eventually, I'm going to walk away. Like I walk away from a few people like that, who ignore me most of the time, yet claim that they care about me. I defriend them on social media, and I haven't really talked to them. There was like 2 people say, "Oh, why did you defriend me?" I said, "Well, because I tried talking to you, and every single time I tried talking to you, you were busy. Yet you had time for other people." And they said, "Oh, please, I'm sorry." And then I gave them another chance because, again, I believe in second chances. Did the same thing, so I just deleted them off my social media again. Like, yeah, no, thank you. I'd rather have like keep people like in my circle that I can rely, like I can rely on, and you're showing me that I cannot rely on you. If you're all you're gonna do is ghost me. So like the group of like there's a reason why in general, like in my personal life, I keep my like group of like people that my group of friends kind of small, because most of my friends, like my most common friends, because most of my friends I talk to, I have a feeling that they will be there for me if I need to talk to them, but I will be there for them. So yeah, it's just like so I'm kind of like at this point with this one person I'm referring to, just to potentially like delete them off of social media, not block them, just delete them. Oh, you want me to? Okay. Yeah, I can call you and then you can hear your voice through the stream. Let's see where's. But I know Mario is one of those people that if he actually says that he'll be there for someone, he'll actually be there for someone. So I know, like he he walks his talk, if that makes sense. Combining the 2 words, walking the walk, talking the talk. That makes sense. If that makes sense, yeah. But yeah, just let me know whenever you're ready for me to call you, Mario, because I see you're off. I don't know, like off Discord. I don't know whether or not you're like on it or not.
But yeah, 4 years of being a YouTuber, and I'm truly amazed. Okay, I'm calling you. I might have to put like. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Mario.
What's up?
Okay, there you go. Okay.
Okay.
I think
So,
people can't hear you. Yeah, I think people can hear your voice now, even when I.
So you're streaming, right, on YouTube?
Yeah. I've
Oh, wow.
my phone goes to the speaker right now, so the people can hear you too. Well, what's up, man?
Okay, can you hear now?
I can hear you.
Okay, what I want to say on the stream is that everyone does mistakes. Everyone pretty much heads to a bad path.
Right.
Like me, for example, I headed to a bad path. I
Right.
was still there for everyone.
Yeah, that was ultimately like my point too earlier. Like part of my point is that no matter if you're good or if you're like a bad person, there's always going to be times in your life where you head towards bad paths. Just you're kind of like people who judges people who for making mistakes, even though they made mistakes in their lives, kind of being like douchebag. I'm sorry, I don't care if I respect your life. It's just
Yeah, okay, so like.
And hey, Goonies. Oh, really? That sucks.
Wait, Queenie's still in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to say is that yeah, like you're correct about that. Yeah, we all do mistakes, but even though, like when you first talked to me, Phil, right?
Yeah.
Like I was decent, pretty much.
Well, I still say that you're decent overall.
Yeah, and like you were when I met you, you were like in 10 subscribers in Skater Shadow.
Yeah, I was like 10s, 20s, or 30s for the group channel. I forget.
Yeah, and then when you pretty much invited me, I picked that up. I pretty much raised us.
Yeah,
higher than we thought.
Yeah, Mario definitely helped with the group channel that I'm in charge of. That I kind of he's kind of like my co-leader too. Which I owe him a lot, by the way.
Even though I was having bad times or bad paths that I was going through, I still helped every friend that pretty much needed me.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I do my best to help as many people as I can. Like, there's this person named Christian who she's been going through a rough time, but not to sound mean, but it's partially on her too, because she's just relying on other people, not taking as like the initiative as she should. And I kind of told her about that, but she isn't do anything about it. If you get my drift.
Yeah. And well, like the thing about like it's made like I mean, you know me, Phil, for a long time already. Let's just say that we already know each other for a long time.
Oh yeah.
But never once I never told you what I was going through, right?
I mean, not until like recently with some of the stuff you've been going through, but even if you did, I would have been there for you.
Yeah, so like pretty much I never told anybody but Tama.
I nearly forgot to put this in the live hangouts.
Today, well, pretty much today, you're gonna be active on Discord.
Yeah, I'm I try to be as active on Discord as most I can.
Huh?
I try to be as active on Discord as most I can. So if you guys need me and if I don't see the message, just at me.
Okay, bro. So what I'm gonna do today is pretty much it's finally me coming out to you guys already.
Oh yeah.
So today, I will finally come out today. What happened when I was pretty much a child? What really happened? Why I was so gone from Skater Shadows, and what really happened. So today will be the day that I pretty much come out to you guys.
Yeah, I can do it in within like I can like if you're wanting to like do like tell us like privately then like because I was planning to like end this stream at like an hour and 30 minutes, so I have about
so, like,
14 minutes left.
So
So
when you're done streaming, you text me, okay?
yeah, sure.
And I'll invite everyone from our Discord to be in our chat. This time, I pretty much will come out. So, by the way, yeah, it was fun talking with you. But I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, sure.
In a few hours, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. And I think I'm the only one in the call now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I end the call. Okay. But yeah, I tried my whole point when with that point that he was making, like when I was making it earlier, that I try to be there for people as much as I can. It's not right when people try to like judge you harshly for mistakes that you made, like even like small mistakes. I'm talking like if it's pretty big, then yeah, you should like, and regardless if it's big or small, you should always try to judge that person on their personality today. Besides judging them on so heavily on their past. Like there are some people that I've interacted with that yeah, they have screwed me over. If they say, "Hey, I'm sorry, Phil, for what I've done, what I said. Can we please have some sort of relationship?" I will say, "Not right now, but I will let you earn my trust back, earn my respect back. So one day that we can have like a friendship. But as of right now, I can't find it in my heart to call you my friend or acquaintance or to have respect for you." And for the like 90% of the time, people that I told this to gets where I'm coming from. I got cursed out a few times, like, "Well, whatever, you fucking asshole." Like, yeah, I'm really glad I didn't give you a second chance now. Like, I like officially, like, I try to be as upfront with people as much as I can. Like, okay, if I give you a second chance, you need to step up. I will be upfront with that person. But if right, PlayStation. But if that person like yeah, I will say chose that person for who they are currently. If you find out that they had a troubled past, yeah, then think about it. Like, yeah, look at their past and see how far along they came. Don't ever, unless if they're constantly doing the same thing over and over again, you shouldn't judge people harshly for their past because there's a reason why it's the past because it happened before. That was the person they were before, not currently. That's why it's a present because who we are currently is not who we were in the past, and who we are presently is not who we are going to be in the future. The future is undecided, and we can either be like we can always better ourselves for the better for the future, or better or still do the same things and be in the loop, and our futures may not look so good for the time being until we get it. And if you're one of those people that judges people because on their some of their past mistakes, then what the hell? Because I'm willing to bet you that you're no angel either. Like, I know some people that, yeah, they have made some pretty dumb moves in the past. I made some pretty dumb moves in the past, but I've learned from those dumb moves. Those people learn from those dumb moves. Those people allow those dumb moves, learn their lessons from those dumb moves, and same here. So, and that make them better and not repeat that. So, and I'm just letting you guys know because, like I said, I pride myself being an open-minded person, but also am very stubborn as well. So if you complain, oh well, you did this in the past, well, you made mistakes too in the past. If you want to talk about the negative parts about the past, I can go to it too. If you made mistakes in the past, I'm going to bring up to you if you're going to tell me my mistakes in the past too. But unlike you, I have overlooked those negative parts and saw the person you are today, which is better. Which I would like to think that is a better person than you were in the past. And so, yeah, my friend who did that, who tried to do that sparked up that topic. He has hurt my trust in him and faith in him. I'm not going to lie. And there's even some things that he knows that it's like, dude, like, he tries to judge me harshly on, like, dude. And he, like, because there are some rumors and he kind of believes some rumors, like, dude, really? So that also kind of hurts my trust in him and faith in him. Like, me and him we aren't as close as we were once before. And if this scenario is on him, not to put on the blame game, but this scenario is on him. There was I want to say 2 times in our friendship that, yeah, it was like there was things that came up that could have that I've done that could have easily ended our friendship. And this he did one thing before, which he knows that potentially could have. And it was hard for me to get past, but I did because I value him as a person. And I care about him. And I still wanted a relationship with him, like a friendship, a broship. So I moved past that. I worked my ass off to move past that, to regain that trust that I was lost. And and so this is kind of the second time he also done it too. Hurt my trust and faith in him. And and truthfully, I love him like a brother, but he can be extremely stubborn too. And I know I can be extremely stubborn, but at least even when I'm stubborn, I am personally, I can say that even when I'm in my stubborn states, I can say that I am still somewhat open-minded when I'm still being extremely stubborn. And I kind of called him out one of the times on my YouTube channel without saying his name. And he knew it because he texted me. And that's the beauty about people like me who are kind of stubborn. And who had because I made some mistakes. I had past some things in the past kind of hurt me, so that kind of made me stronger minded. If the Jedi mind trick was a thing, that wouldn't work on me because I'm not weak minded. That's why it's so hard for people to guilt trip me and stuff like that, But anyways, this is supposed to be a celebration, y'all. This is supposed to be a celebration. And I do appreciate the who is this person? I don't even know who this person is. Oh, and apparently I'm in some groups with this person. Okay. Okay, then I'm kind of like less like, what the heck? Yeah, we're in this one group. We're talking about when we had our first kiss, and everybody's surprised that I had mine when I was like 11. So I think I had mine a little bit before then. I can't remember, but the first time I remember getting it was at 11. So that's the thing I'm gonna go by is 11. Oh yeah, this person is really trying to guilt trip me. But this is one picture that I gotta find. If I actually, I think I still have it saved in my phone. What the heck is this? I mean, I know it's a hot, like a hamburger face eating a hot dog, but what the frick? I like it looks so weird, but I'm oddly entertained by it. Like, what the heck? So, my favorite comic book team is the Ninja Turtles. Like, I'm just like randomly talking now because nobody's in the chat talking. So, my favorite comic book team is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My favorite turtle is Leonardo. My favorite Jedi is Luke Skywalker. My favorite Star Wars movie has to be in between Rogue One, like Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and Revenge of the Sith. My favorite Disney movie has to be The Lion King, the original one, not the reboot that came out last year. The one that came out last year was okay. The best parts to that was Just Can't Wait to Be King. Not the visuals, but just the music. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. That was awesome. I have to say that the reboot version of The Lion King, like the Just Can't Wait to Be King, is my favorite iteration of The Lion King. I mean, of Just Can't Wait to Be King. My favorite Marvel movie has to be Endgame, and my favorite DC Comics movie has to be the Dark Knight, in between the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises, or the Dark Knight trilogy, I should say. You know, that's 3 movies, but still tells a consistent story. And my favorite Spider-Man movie has to be Into the Spider-Verse. but it has officially been an hour and 30 minutes. So, and since this chat is no longer active, I wanted to thank you all for joining my stream. Thank you all for who has supported me over the past 4 years. I might do another stream later today. I don't know, but thank you all for supporting me over the 4 years I've been a YouTuber. It means the world to me. I love you guys. You guys have helped me to become a better person. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. And you guys mean so much to me. Even you, Nemo, who's my cat's looking at me right now. And I would not take anything like my experience back at all, because I never originally intended to be a YouTuber, but being a YouTuber has changed my life for the better. It has made me a better person. It has made me more aware of other people. I feel like it's made me more considerate, yet it hurted me up a bit more. Like, not like those like people who are decided to be assholes get to me, if that makes sense. And it has helped me become more of a daring, more brave, more, I feel like, a bit more kind-hearted person. And it has helped me to be more of a direct person. And yeah, I feel like YouTube and TikTok, but mostly YouTube because I've been a YouTuber longer, has changed me for the better. Also, this boy has, that you guys seen on my YouTube channel. Not anymore. Yeah, and this little boy is my world. He's my everything, and I love him so, so much. And I'm so happy that you made a cameo on my 4-year anniversary, because this means a lot to me, Nemo, and I thank you. Yeah, he's like a son to me. It's mine. Right? You're mine. You're my cat. You're my baby boy. Even though you might get on my nerves at times, Nemo, but I still care about you. I might get on your nerves, and I know you still care about me. And Daddy loves you, okay? Yeah, Daddy loves you. But yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for going on this journey with me. And again, I might stream again later today. And you guys mean a lot to me. And thank you guys for everything, all the support, all the love that you guys have given me and our community. And here's to as soon as my cat. Come on, Nemo. Nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody. I don't want to see your butt. I am your dad. Nobody wants to see your butt. But thank you all who joined the stream. It really means a lot to me and to my little knight. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream or video. So have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Be safe out there. And from me and Nemo, thank you for all the support, all the love that you guys given us. Because we both appreciate it. So I love you all and have a wonderful day. As soon as this lets me end.